We've all heard of Sodom and Gomorrah, but have you ever wondered what actually happened there? Well, in the book of Genesis, chapters 18 and 19, the angels visited Abraham and told him that they were going to destroy the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah because of their wickedness. But Lot was slow to heed their warning. He argued with the angels, saying that he had relatives in Sodom who were not righteous. And the angels replied that if there were even 5 righteous people in Sodom, they would spare the city. But Lot insisted that there were more than 5 righteous people in Sodom. So the angels said they would only destroy the city if they found less than 5 righteous people. So the angels left and went into Sodom in human form. They didn't find 5 righteous people, but they did find men who were wicked. The men of Sodom wanted to have sexual relations with the angels by force. They surrounded the house where Lot was staying, but Lot went out and shut the door behind him and said, "Brothers, please do not do this wicked thing. I have some relatives here who are not righteous. But God has said that he will destroy the city. If you do what you are threatening to do, the next morning you will not find anyone here who is not dead." But the men of Sodom just kept shouting and yelling until Lot went back inside his house and grabbed his 3 unmarried daughters and said, "Flee for your lives. I can't save myself." So they fled, but the men of Sodom chased after them. But just as they reached the edge of town, the men of Sodom fell down dead, and Lot and his 3 daughters survived. But Lot's wife turned into a pillar of salt after she disobeyed instructions and looked back at the destruction of the city. Genesis 19:29 tells us that the Lord was angry because the men of Sodom were wicked and sinful. But Lot's 3 daughters were innocent, and God promised Lot that he would protect them and all their offspring. The story of Sodom and Gomorrah teaches us several important lessons. First, it teaches us about God's judgment against sin. The cities of Sodom and Gomorrah were destroyed because of the wickedness of their inhabitants. Second, it shows us God's mercy towards the righteous. Third, it teaches us the importance of heeding God's warnings. And fourth, it reminds us that God's power is greater than any human power. The men of Sodom were powerful and influential, but they were no match for God's power. As we come to the end of this video, I want to ask you, what lessons have you learned from the story of Sodom and Gomorrah? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so now. Thank you for watching.
Let's keep spreading God's word, one story at a time.